I will explain it like this. Imagine life is a video game. In the video game, there are different characters, and there are also different levels. This video game has 2 programmers, and the programmers are in a battle to win over the entire collection of characters and non-player characters. At each level, the character has to fight harder and harder bad guys. They have to compete in more difficult challenges and battles. This is a 3D game that is played in the 4D. The characters are 3-dimensional and have senses. But behind every character, there is a player. Your consciousness is not the character. It is the player behind the character. When you start to understand this, you start to understand how the game is really played. You see, the player has played this game many times, but the character doesn't know that. The character is only experiencing this present time, this individual time. The consciousness, the player, the higher self, has learned more and more about this game every time that they have played. They get further, they get to higher levels. And when you can, as the character, realize you're actually the player, then the real game begins. You start to realize that your character has been programmed, and that your character has likely and unknowingly and probably unwillingly been a part of this battle between the 2 programmers. The programmers have vast armies, and the characters are one of their soldiers. The NPCs are the background characters, the little ghosts in Pac-Man, the Agent Smiths of the Matrix. In the moment of awakening, the character realizes his true sovereignty, his true vastness, and it becomes clear to the player why the programmers are so ruthless when it comes to the characters' lives. But they don't want the characters to figure that out. Just like one becomes addicted to a video game, they know that the players will keep playing, keep reincarnating, and they will continue to use all their focus and all their energy and all their abundance to play out this battle between the programmers. But what are the players to do? Well, you can catch a man a fish and feed him for a day, or you can teach a man to fish and feed him for the rest of his life. How do you learn to fish? You practice. You meditate. You learn. You learn about frequencies. You learn about healing. You learn how to connect with the consciousness of the player. When you first begin this journey, you have to go through all the learning at the 3D level first. The basic understanding, the unlearning and relearning, the learning of real truths and all of the untruths that have been programmed into us our entire lives. The awakening has happened in waves, and we're at a point where there are enough characters now that realize that they are the player. They have learned to fish so well that the student may now become the teacher. But when someone is just starting out learning to fish, you don't throw it all at them at once. You're not trying to teach them the advanced techniques right off the bat. You learn that you're going to get through to people if you can communicate with them where they're at, not necessarily where you're at. And you know and understand that in order for a new program to be created, the old program must first be destroyed, crumble, and fall away. Like droplets of water forming into a puddle that becomes a pond, that becomes a lake. The players are growing. Some are so advanced now that they have realized that they are actually the programmers, that you can co-create with the universe. But at this level, you also understand that those brand new little raindrops that are just beginning their journey up the mountain, they still have parts of this timeline to play out. The crumbling of Hollywood, politics, this all plays a part. So when you're trying to help people understand and find their way and help them up the path, you have to be able to communicate with them where they're at. Guide them onto the correct stepping stones that will lead them to where they need to be. If you want to learn how to fish, if you want to learn how to connect with your player, higher consciousness, your higher self, and eventually learn how to become a programmer, and co-create with Source Energy to experience the life of your dreams. Comment Dream Life Activated in the comments. If this video resonated with you, please leave me some love about that in the comments as well. I appreciate you all. Love to all. Have a good night.
Looks like you forgot, once again, how powerful you are.